Something about princes.
Prince!
Oh, yeah, he, played basketball with Charlie Murphy one time.
That's true.
I mean, that's an old story by now, but...
For 5 years, the prince has slept. Only asters a spell. Only herb can wake him.
Only the bat dance can wake him.
Yeah. Bat dance! You know, if he wrote something right now, then he would have been dreaming when he wrote it. So sue him if he goes too fast. But life is just a party, and parties ain't meant to last.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. How fucking... No one's actually telling us where to go. Can I ease around this wall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at me. I'm hacking the planet.
That's a normal Final Fantasy thing to be able to do. You do that in 6.
Yeah, but in 6, I also feel like I'm hacking the planet.
Mm.
They said there's a witch who has herbs. Fuck. She needs her crystal. I'm gonna go back up here again.
Okay.
Did you have anything to say that we talked to you? Cave of Dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh,
you told Negroni to write that down.
That's true. And it's, you know what, it's a good thing if you did Negroni because I already forgot it. This is why we're writing it down.
It's all the salt.
It's all that fuck. It's a high salt diet.
That's it. You got everything you got to get out of this town.
No, there's one more place over here that I can see that I wasn't able to get to. I didn't realize that you get thrown into the fucking fetch quest already, but we're already in nightmare mode.
Do you get thrown into the what?
Fetch quest.
Oh.
This treasure room was locked with the mystical key.
Oh,
so
you
it
need
is
the mystical key.
So it is actually everything I could get from here. Well, I'm actually curious.
Did you go into the town?
Yeah, that's where we walked around and saw the magic shops.
Oh, that's right.
I actually hadn't walked into the castle off camera yet. Let's poke around for a second. Let's just kind of go. That doesn't lead anywhere.
Nope.
Let's go try to just say hello.
Let's kill that asp.
Yeah. Asps are fucking jerks. Okay, look. So like I said, this is a good game. But yeah, a lot of things don't work well, and also it's very unforgiving. For example, if you stay at an inn, they will not cure your poison.
Okay.
The only way to cure your poison is to have antidotes. And antidotes at this point in the game ain't cheap, and you can only buy them one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason we have 18 of them is that's how long before I was sick of buying them. Also, we found one in the witch's hut.
So you had 17.
I had 17 before I got sick of
That's
buying
more
them.
Grimps.
Gramps?
Yeah, Gramps.
We're gonna have a little competition going on between Mikhail and Fee as the two thieves. Because Mikhail is a lazy, shiftless bastard who doesn't want to hit anything. And Fee is doing the work.
Mm-hmm.
When I was buying sabers for people, I bought Mikhail's first because he's in position 2. Actually, Gamma's supposed to be further up, but he got poisoned and sent to the back, which isn't helpful.
I was just going to mention that
isn't
he was
helpful.
At the bottom.
Yeah. So now we have to go here, and we have to do this every time someone gets poisoned.
All right.
Isn't that fucking great?
Just don't let them get poisoned.
That would be nice if I had any say in the matter. I might
anti-poison all the time.
Cool. I don't think that's a thing. If I had a white mage, I could learn.
We're a half white mage, and there's a Groger.
Goodness, we're not going into the cave yet, so I can spend my lits.
You're not going into the cave yet?
No, we're gonna go check on something. We're gonna go poke around. I want to know how you're supposed to know to go into the cave, because I know what you get from the cave, and no one has told me to get it yet. So we're gonna just play the game a little bit and kind of imagine that we're living in 1990.
Oh, 9?
We could also live in 1999 because the prince is sleeping.
Is he dead?
No, he's asleep. In real life, the prince is dead. In Elfland, the prince is asleep. Or yeah,
is Prince dead?
Prince died. Yeah.
Oh.
He collapsed. He did not have a disease or anything. It's just he was in an elevator and he was gone. And I think it was like he was overworked and it was like exhaustion or whatever. But yeah, just happened.
Overworked.
Yeah. Prince never stopped making music.
It just seems overworked seems weird to me because like his work is I don't know.
What a racist.
So you're just saying he just was not sleeping and just...
He was not sleeping, he was going around doing tours all the time.
Well, that's his choice.
Yes, that's true. Because he was filthy rich and he did not need to work to survive, but nevertheless he did. Until he died. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not a Prince historian. I don't know. Maybe
You're not a Prince historian?
No, maybe he was fucking, doing something else.
Oh,
right?
Coming in socks.
Maybe he was coming in socks. Let that be a warning to you. Nick, I don't know. We haven't established that anyone else does it yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
We know that Nick does.
Look, you can just wash it.
Oh, we leveled up!
Oh.
We got this. Got that.
Just everybody
Strength,
leveled up.
Int, Vit, Luck. Good job, Gam. Mikhail, Strength, Vit, Luck. Okay, hey, Feet. Strength, Vit, Luck. Oh, that's weird.
Everybody.
So now I can go in here and just take a little peek. So here's another weird bug. Actually, that might have just worked. Damage 18, absorb 9. I'm just going to try equipping things on Gam and then unequipping them to see if the number changes. So then if I say, take it off. Okay, never mind.
What?
When you have, armor equipped but not a weapon or vice versa, those numbers won't always update right when you level up. And you have to, equip and unequip stuff to make it reset for Black Belt specifically. But he just fucking did it, so I guess who cares?
Yeah, he's a champion.
Just in case something goes awry in here, I'm going to press this button. I'm going to press this button. I'm going to use a 10th, because you can save at a 10th. Damn.
How incredible.
I know, it's the future. So here is a castle.
Oh, does Garland live here?
No. Bats are saying Kiki.
Isn't that what monkeys say?
Maybe. Yo. Astos double-crossed us. Go south to the Cave of Marsh, retrieve the crown, and bring it directly back to me.
There you go.
There we go.
He tells you.
He tells me.
Is there anything else here?
I have a feeling I would need a key to open that.
Why are there just bats hanging around here?
Why are there just bats hanging around here?
That doesn't seem like somebody you should be doing something for.
I know.
Just hanging in a castle with
Who
bats.
Who is this guy, right? Nobody's told me about the fucking King to the North or any of this kind of
He's
shit.
He's definitely not the Joker, because there's so many bats.
That's true.
Maybe he's Batman.
Oh, then why does he need a crown?
Because Batman's gotten real full of his fucking self.
Okay.
Over the years.
He's gonna become the Bat King?
Yeah.
Bat King!
And he'll dance with a bunch of girl Batmans.
That's true. There's a lot of girl Batmans in that Bat Dance video. That's accurate. I think there's also girl Jokers.
There's girl everything.
And there's girl Vicky Vales.
Are there any girl princes?
I mean, not in that video, but I wouldn't put it past him. Sounds like the kind of thing he'd do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, remember when he lost the rights to his name and had to just be a symbol? And just made up a
the artist
symbol?
Formerly known as Prince or something.
And I'm pretty sure that symbol has the female gender symbol in it.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Who knows?
Cooked some pancakes.
He did. He cooked some pancakes for Charlie Murphy and what did he call him?
And his posse.
Well, he called them something insulting at the end because it wasn't
bitches.
Before that, because he said, "Hey man, that was actually a nice game," and then Prince responds like, "I wish I could say the same." And then he said something like, "You and your band of mooks," or whatever. He has something that he says.
All right, Data.
Yeah. You and your band of mooks.
Sounds like something Data, but then he would also give you 20 other ways to say mooks.
Well, also, yeah, that would be like Riker would be like mooks, and he'd be like mook, buffoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
only have the one.
Yeah, I briefly made him Jerry Seinfeld. Mook, buffoon. We're gonna.
Jerry Seinfeld's a fucking cuck.
I don't know, it's just a real strong opinion to have about Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld, I guess we're calling you out. If you have a tweeter, I'm going to tweet at you. I don't know, you probably won't care. And you know what? More power to you. Man, there's a lot of Grogers out here.
He might care because he doesn't like dirty comedy.
He doesn't, that's true.
And cuck's dirty as it gets.
It's okay.
Yeah, they're not coming in socks, they're coming in your wife.
Well, technically, when they come in your wife, you are the cuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cucks are coming in socks while they watch other people fuck their wives. If we want to be technical about it.
I guess if they wanted to be spiteful, they could, come on the dude's butt or something.
Now Seinfeld is definitely unhappy. If I linked him to the time code like I normally do, he came in here, got called out, maybe that was funny, and immediately a right turn into the depths.
That's what happens when I'm around.
We're never gonna get on comedians and cars at this rate.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking like coffee, so good.
Oh, I don't like coffee either. And I think there was one guest, I forget who actually had never drank coffee before, and fucking hated it.
And he actually forced him to drink coffee?
No, the person's volunteered. They said, for this show, I will try coffee.
No thanks.
And they had, I've tried coffee once, and it was a similar, like, he had a bunch of creamer in it, etc., etc. And then afterwards, he was like, oh, awful. Who would ever do that to themselves? I had French vanilla in, like, half creamer, and it was garbage. It was still awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot recommend it.
I don't even like ice cream flavored, like, with coffee flavor.
Yeah.
Like, tiramisu is the closest thing to coffee that I will eat, because that has coffee flavor in it.
Some of those coffee flavored pastries, wow, Geists, this close to town. Geists. We might not make it out of this fight, so
it's probably because of those tombs. They were going back to their tombs.
We're just gonna cast Lit 2 and then go back to town.
Oh, good.
We're gonna do that, because Geists ain't nothing to fuck with.
Oh.
We might just lose this fight. Like, that might just be what happens to us.
Wu Geists?
Oh, that's true. This is the Wu-Tang Clan in zombie form. Lit 2 did it.
Okay.
Everyone else missed or did no damage.
Survived.
And we survived. And what do we get for it? A fair amount of gold, actually. It's worth
enough to buy one of the new level 4 magics.
Well, we can't use level 4 magic, so it doesn't even matter. But we barely don't have enough money for it.
Oh, sad.
We'll have to level up at least once more before Andy knows.
Maybe 5 more times.
5 more times, we'll definitely have a level 4 magic slot.
How about 5?
Level 5?
Yeah.
In 5 levels, I think there's a good chance, but I don't have a chart.
6.
In 6, I think there's a good chance. I don't have a chart.
No, level 6 magic.
Level 6 magic. I don't think in 5 levels we'd have level 6 magic.
What's the highest level red mages can do?
They can do a couple 7s.
All right.
We actually will not be able to fill out level 7. We'll only have 2 level 7 spells. Level 8 is straight out.
What's the highest level in the game?
Level 8.
Oh, that's the highest level. Well, that's not bad. So
not
you just
bad.
Don't get the highest level, which
it's mostly that they're crowded out. There's in each level for a red mage, there's 8 spells they could learn, and you have to pick 3 of them. That's what's real rough. When you have like a black mage, you only have to choose 3 out of 4, so you almost always get what you want. And also, then that's all he does, and he doesn't have to worry about healing people or tanking or anything else.
Yeah.
By the end of the game, I would like to think that the black mage will end up being the tank, the black belt.
Okay.
Will end up being the tank, and then the red mage will be more of a healer that can do damage. But for right now, we're fucked.
Good.
Yeah, straight fucked.
I did my job well.
You did, yes. As I said, I'm sure I said it in episode 1, if you had chosen a 3rd thief, I would have vetoed it. But 2 thieves, I was willing to cautiously accept.
Good.
We were upsetting Jerry Seinfeld, and then we just started fighting Geists.
I think we were done upsetting.
Good. Oh, well, no. Yeah, he's left. He's not here anymore. He's not going to listen this far.
What if he's like a huge Final Fantasy nerd?
You know, I'm going to say probably not, but it's possible.
Just because he's Republican?
No, because I think he specifically is like mostly into comedy and does not really get... He likes cars and comedy. And he was like, people need to have more work ethic. When I was a comedian, I, worked 20 hours a day or whatever.
That's dumb.
And so I just don't see him as the kind of guy who is going to invest a lot of time in an NES RPG specifically, or RPGs in general.
Hey, Groger!
The entire time I was leveling up off camera, never saw a single Groger. I knew they were in the game, and I was even like, because right now we're in a swamp. This is a much more opportune time to make a Shrek joke.
Yeah, there's Shrek right there.
There's Shrek right there. Shrek is a great ogre.
Yeah, because that one's green, and Shrek's green.
But now he's dead.
Oh, you killed Shrek.
I killed Shrek.
Now Eddie Murphy's going to be sad.
Donkey! Oh, well, that's what Shrek says, though, and he's dead. So actually, that won't happen anymore.
No.
When I was at the family house, they played a later Shrek movie, like 5, and it was a little rough. It was a little bit rough.
Reminds me, there's a Tim and Eric bit.
Okay.
Where Tim is it was something about like promoting the Shrek movies.
Okay.
And he's just going, oh, look at that weird hole.
What a weird hole. Let's tent right outside of it.
He said what his family does is every time a Shrek movie comes out, they all get together, the whole family, and they go and they watch the movie and they have a good time at the movie theater and they order popcorn and there's arachnids.
We're gonna run from this one.
And mucks.
Scums and mucks ain't worth it. We're just not gonna bother. There's a bunch of poison coming at us in this one. With someone
already poisoned.
Okay, Mikhail managed. Mikhail, if nothing else, is an effective coward. Shout out to Mikhail. And now we gotta go in here. So this is like one of the few things I will complain about Final Fantasy 1. This shit right here. Don't touch my order, Final Fantasy. You're not my dad. You can't tell me where my black belt is. I don't care if he's poisoned. I don't care if he's asleep. I don't care if he's a fucking hog and a frog.
Oh, my hog's and a frog.
Shout out to Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Shadows ain't shit. We can fight shadows.
I'm only rank 42, I think.
I believe I'm 48.
You were last time we played together.
And I have not played
probably
since.
Last time we played together.
Yeah. Because Stellaris had a new... Well, I was playing Europa Universalis 4. I was trying
That's what I was going to do while I was here. I was going to have a bad idea and install Stellaris so I could check it out while I'm already doing a bunch of things I shouldn't be doing while I'm in school.
Because they just had a huge
like
rebalancing patch. Yeah. So I did, because like I wanted to play it over my 3-day weekend, and they're like, it's coming out fucking Wednesday. I'm like, great, that's a great time for it to come out for me.
Look at all those bones and crawls.
We're gonna try this one. Crawls are assholes, but bones are will go down. Like the thieves could be on bone duty. Okay. But I think the crawl's stunned, so like this might still drag on a bit.
All right.
But I think we can do it. I have confidence in us.
Do you?
Yeah. Okay.
4 hits.
Yeah, but it did like no damage. Okay, one crawl's already down. They've taken down the star player.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear.
Good. Yeah, great. Ideal.
All right, they took both of them.
What? No, they're still stunned. It's still fine.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Mikhail.
Nobody gives a shit about Mikhail. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's right. The Gam's the other.
Yeah, Gam is worth it. But yeah, whatever. The thieves getting stunned for me would be a best case scenario.
That's a win.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, Stellaris had a big balance patch. I want to try it out, and I was like, oh, let me do like a machine civilization because I bought that flavor pack and I've never really done that.
Yeah.
And now everyone hates me, and so I'm kind of learning all of the new combat rebalancing in the middle of everyone hating me.
Oh, you found a chest.
I got a large dagger.
All right.
They're worthless.
Oh.
I mean, we could probably sell it, but it's not worth putting on anybody.
They're low on the memory list?
Yes. I'm almost certain they were intended to be worthwhile. I don't know anything about gargoyles, so everyone's going to attack the first
they're
one.
usually made of stone.
Okay. Well, we missed that one. Okay, they take damage like normal. That was a lot, but for a critical hit, it was nothing. So right now, I'm pretty confident.
Usually they're on, like, churches.
And just cathedrals in general.
Yeah.
Do you remember Disney's gargoyles in the 90s?
Yes.
I watched a little bit of that.
Cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Disney?
I don't fucking know. I
thought
think
you
it
just
was.
Said Disney's gargoyles.
It feels right to say that. Disney owns everything now anyway.
Who did Darkwing Duck?
That has to be Disney because it's in the same universe as Donald Duck. He has Launchpad.
They would do... It seems different for Disney.
Well, Disney does shit like that. But no, Launchpad is in that show. So I know that it's Donald Duck.
Oh, what's in that chest? Is it good?
It is. Some gold.
It's money.
It's not a lot, but it's something. It's a good battle.
Put you over the edge to get one of your level 4s.
Oh, we're pretty far past that now.
Shut your dick.
We're all right. We're gonna be okay.
Put it in a toaster.
My dick?
Yeah.
As an
It doesn't have to be plugged in.
Okay. You're selling me. Well, I'm gonna get crumbs all over it.
You don't have to put it all the way to the bottom.
So what, I'm just like putting a tip in? That never works. You want me to lie to my toaster?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
toasters. I went to make some fucking toast before I went to school the other day.
As you do. Your life is an anime.
We've got one of those 4 slice toasters.
Yeah, we got 4 slice toasters.
You got multiple?
No, yeah, we got one.
Oh.
Yeah, we got. I would buy a second one. I got money.
My grandpa had the whole fucking thing filled up with toast. They got a short sword
and more gold.
money.
So we got some more money.
I was not a happy camper. Like, I had to leave.
Yeah. So did you just take one of his toasts?
No, I just fucking left, and he bought me a breakfast burrito at Burger King.
We're gonna leave this one also, because even though if they don't do a lot of damage, that's just a lot of paralysis to deal with.
Like that?
Yup. And that. Not that. Okay.
All right.
Okay, good job, Gam. Team player.
Anyway, yeah. I think he eats like twice in the morning. I think he eats at like 5 when he fucking wakes up, which is weird.
We're just gonna assume that's a treasure room. We're gonna try the other part of the cave.
And then, and I swear to God, whenever he hears me open my door, he goes in the kitchen and just, like, tries to use up everything. That's scum.
Yeah, Scum is just not worth it. So Scum doesn't take damage normally. You have to cast spells on it. So if we had a full team,
they're flans.
Yeah, if we had a full team with like a black mage, I'd probably waste some spells on them. But like, if I cast fire on them, that's a cure that we can't use later.
We gotta do it next time.
Well, next time we'll do this fight.
Yeah.